Salutations, my friends! Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Unminers server adventure. Now you see me, now you see a chicken. See? Dirty spike chicken. He's spying on me all the time. And he wasn't here the last time I checked. Suspicious, suspicious. You may live. For now at least. So, welcome back. It's been a while. And it's night. It's been a while since I recorded any kind of video at all. It is about 3 weeks right now. And I will sleep the night away. It's been about 3 weeks right now. You stay in here. Because I was busy with my wedding and with the following honeymoon vacation, which was really lovely. I was with my now lovely, beautiful wife on the shores of Norway, which I really can suggest to all of you guys, at least if you're living like me in Europe. It is really worth a visit. At least when you are into what will I say, into nature and all the thingies. No, that doesn't work. I really can say that it is awesome. It is the most awesome country I've been in as for right now. It is really amazing to see these landscapes. Absolutely fantastic. I'm not sure what I'm doing here right now. So as you can see, here is a little bit of work done. I've built this for the last episode before I went off for my wedding and my vacation, but it was recorded in such a hurry and it was bad, so I decided to not publish it at all. It was really a messy episode, and therefore you see here's a little bit. I don't think this is the way I did it on my test server. Let me just quickly check how I planned this actually. We'll be right back. Yeah, as I thought. Actually, I built it a little bit different on my test server, on my test map. So I will put this a little bit further out, and I will use complete blocks instead of slabs. So these actually connect. Oops, that was a little bit too much. You go there. This will be a little bit of a talky episode while I'm trying to complete this. I'm not sure if I will manage it all the way to completion, because of the reasons I will tell you right now. We are resetting the server. Finally, it is really an old server, version-wise at least. I guess it's pre 1.6, maybe even pre 1.5. I am not sure, but it is definitely without all the new land generation that happened with 1.7. So therefore we had to go really far out to reach any kind of new terrain. Yeah, this is the way I will go with it. Yeah. So maybe when you want to go with andesite or one of the other new materials, you have to go really far out because we have nothing in the neighborhood. Oops. And again, my weird mouse thing, like thingy. So this is the way I want to go with, and here. Yeah, here I will go with a beam, and here maybe it's a little bit narrow. Maybe one further out. We have enough space here. So we will reset the map and make a new server with the new rent generation and the all the 1.8 goodies. We will have a few or a kind of rule set to the new server, and Acid was trying to come up with something unique, and so we decided to go with well, some sort of world border, but not with an actual one. We decided to go with some kind of themed server, at least for the spawn area. I will not talk about the theme right now. You will see later in the first episode, which we are planning to record later today. So you can await an episode, well, maybe tomorrow, maybe on Wednesday, not quite sure. We haven't scheduled it yet. But we will go with a theme for this server and a theme for the world border. will have an actual world border installed. We will take a different approach to this. And well, as I said, I can't talk about it right now. You will see in the next, or in the first video, of course. What am I doing? I guess I will build this one higher. So, as I said, I am now married. Took me only 13 years to ask my former girlfriend to marry me. And surprisingly, she said yes. Just after 13 years of waiting for me to ask. So we are married right now. Was a beautiful wedding. Beautiful party with our family and friends and so on, which was really lovely experience. Can I connect this somehow? I bet I can. Really lovely experience to have all the family and friends around when you do stuff like that. Well, usually you don't do it very often. At least I'm planning to get married only this one time. You can be sure of that. I can't connect it. It's weird. Maybe use a full block. Maybe. So, really beautiful wedding and really beautiful party and an absolutely nice vacation on the beautiful shores of Norway. Oh, this won't connect either. How did I build this one? I built it the other way around. With maybe this way. Oh, it's so long ago. Well, at least not really that long ago, 3 weeks, but so many stuff that happened in the meantime that I can't remember how I did it. I think it doesn't really matter at all, because this is the last thing I built on the server before it's getting reset. And I think therefore it doesn't really matter how it looks. I will just finish it so it won't be left undone. Does this work? No. With the stair? Yeah, it works. Okay. It works with the slab. Yeah. Okay. Wasn't sure if I get a 1 block high step. But obviously I didn't. So Where did I end it? This looks weird. Doesn't look right. I have to come down here. No. Man, can't be that difficult. This is still one block. Maybe doing like this. Oh yeah. This works out. This transition seems to be a little bit off. Maybe just this way. Don't go too far out with the railing here. And I will go. Let's see. I will go with blocks, complete blocks here, or at least within the upside of a slab. Let's see. So okay, now. I was thinking about so many things I want to tell you guys, and now that I'm actually recording, I'm a little bit off, and can't really think about what I wanted to say. No, this was wrong. This is the way I wanted to go with it. This not. So this will be the last episode on the server. Oh, you can't. Come on. Focus. This will be the last episode on the server. And the next episode... oh, no, not really the last. We will do an episode together. The active members on the server, which are actually just, I guess, 3. Steve King, Acid, and me. Maybe for the recording, Borberto will join in, which is actually Steve's brother. But because they can't record at the same time or something weird like that, I don't really actually know. But I guess only one of them is able to record with a microphone sound on or something like that. I am not sure if I understood this right. We will see in the episode when it is done. Can I go up like this? The one I built on the test server was a lot different, because I built it in a different spot, and therefore I had other possibilities to build this actually. Now I have to go with whatever comes to my mind. But I guess for the last episode it will do its thing. I will come down here. Again, this looks wrong. Well. So, talking about the new server, or the next server, the next season. Oh man, what is wrong here? The next season we are planning to do. You can await a lot of different stuff because of the theme we are going with. You can expect building us in a more compact area because of the kind of world border as it has done to the map. And therefore the next season will be a little bit different from this one. At least at the beginning, later on in the game, when you get proper equipment and well geared up and stuff like that, it will become more stretched out. This is, I guess, some sort of natural thinking about a roof here, but I don't think I will do a roof right now. You know what? I will call it done. This is good for me. I hope it's good for you. It is really just the end of the season, so I don't bother with it too much. I will just try to, because this was the original intention, to get a little fishing shack. Well, the original, thank you for the next egg, little chicken spy. The original intention for this build was a work shack to build a guardian farm around the water monument, but I decided this is a far too big project for a server, so I won't go with it. Instead, I was just building a fishing shack, and therefore I will go, oh, let me put on this so I have a little bit more inventory space, and therefore I will fish. Oh, hello zombie. Oh, I can place torches here and here. Yeah, it's gone. On my test map, I placed sea lanterns all around, so you can see these little spots down there, and it was light lit up. It's so actually quite beautiful. Did I see sparkles? Yeah, I see sparkles, but not the right ones. Oh yes, there we are. Point. And a fish. So this will end this short episode here. And the next time we will see us again is, I guess, the last episode for this season on the Unminers server and some sort of server tour. And then the next video will be the first video of the next server, which I'm really looking forward to. I have a few plans in mind already. Oh, pufferfish. Nice. I have a few projects in mind already, which I will start really early in the game. I don't want it to be really settled and geared up before starting with actual projects. I just want to, I preferably want to start with some sort of project right away without going into much mining and digging and all that stuff. This time I will go more with an adventurous style, at least at the caving is going. I don't want to build huge branch mining to get all my resources, because it gets a little bit boring over time, although it's sometimes really soothing to get into your mine and just digging an hour or two and well, thinking about further future projects and stuff like that. It's also nice, but it eats up a lot of time, and for all this time I don't want to waste it down in the mines. I would like to spend that time. Of course, time is always limited, especially when you're doing a regular day job, besides the YouTube thingy, or it would better be saying doing YouTube besides your normal day job. And therefore I would rather spend the time on putting out content to you instead of hanging down in the mines and collecting resources for some sort of gigantic project. When we will do big projects, let's say some like an iron golem farm or something like that, I think we will do it in collabs, so nobody has to do it on his own, and we will, I guess, at least I will, focus on smaller projects which are more helpful in a server environment, something like that. a little bit of trading and shopping things, of course, and little things that help out in this multiplayer context. Okay, a lot of boring talking while just standing here and fishing. Now I will just catch the last fish for this episode and the last fish on this server, and which is another pufferfish. Lovely. I could brew now my next underwater breathing potions, which I won't do because it doesn't matter anymore. Don't be sad about all the projects we haven't finished. On the next server there will be a lot of projects too, and we will hang on in them right from the start away. At least I hope so. I can get into them. And yeah, well, all that's left for me right now, it's wish you all a lovely rest of the week. We will see us again in the next video, which will be, well, in this case maybe Tuesday, more possible on Wednesday. And then the new server will start and we will head right into the new Unminers server adventure. The next generation of the Unminers, so to call. And therefore I will leave you until the next video. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.